Canned beans with ampalaya leaves in the middle of the winter. Almost instant.
Fun and learning at my small kitchen for the simple dish. Bean stew with ampalaya leaves. Classic Filipino.
Warm welcome. As you've heard, we're cooking today. It's a challenge because we are cooking this as quick as possible. The challenge is in less than 5 minutes. I hope we can do this. That's why there are shortcuts. The water that I'll be needing, I'm already boiling it. And I'm going to turn this one now. Pour oil as we talk. Why would this be so quick? Because we're using canned beans. You can do this anytime, just use canned beans. Instead of softening the beans for hours, just canned beans. Another, the flavoring, the pork flavoring, I already prepared the entire batch. I'll just be using a portion. It's been pre-prepared. Another, in fact, these are the only things that I have prepared. Now,
Meaning the rest are preserves.
and since this is a gardening channel, we are featuring this. This is frozen ampalaya leaves. So it's being prepared, frozen, quick. Let's start. Let's start with this, onions. I think the oil is still cold. It doesn't matter that much.
If you're finding the instructional as well as the entertainment value of this video, please consider subscribing.
While waiting for this, let me just talk about the vegetables that I have frozen from my harvest last year. Ampalaya, as I've earlier shown. I've got chili leaves for tinola. I've got ampalaya fruit. What else? I think that's it. I can't remember what I have in my freezer. Let's add the rest of the ingredients, or not the rest, but the garlic. And then the tomato. I'll be using just one. When using canned beans, the risk is the water can be gelatinous, and we don't like that. So drain the water. And if you want, just give it 1 pass of water. Now, another tip to enhance the flavor better than usual. Let's add the patisserie on the stir fry. That was fish sauce. It will sizzle and it will produce a very aromatic smell. I can now add the beans. In fact, it doesn't matter whether the beans or water. It doesn't matter that much. And then the water, which is now boiling, so we've saved time. We bought time actually. Oh, wait. Sorry. I forgot to add this. Will it matter? Yes, I should have added this earlier. But please forgive me. I got too excited. It's difficult to be presenting at the same time cooking. You lose your concentration. Please forgive me. I should have added this earlier. Let's return it to the freezer. See what I meant? It now begins to boil. Let's just allow this to simmer so that the pork would soften further and to have the pork flavor infused in the sauce. By the way, we are cooking bean stew, guisadong munggo or guisadong, what's beans? Utong, guisadong po, guisadong munggo. This you can use munggo for this, but this time we're using white beans. Munggo, sitaw, sitaw guisado with ampalaya leaves. You know, it's been, sorry, but it's been 12 minutes. That's more than the 5 minutes that we wished for. And at first I was apprehensive that the beans, since they are canned, would disintegrate. They would become extra soft and disintegrate, but no, they're still entire. And with the 12 minutes, the pork has been softened. So, sorry, not 5 minutes, but 12 minutes, because of that mistake. It is dry, and I mean, not dry totally. I'm going to add more water. Yeah, just that much. And at this point, we can now add the frozen ampalaya. Look, I kept it in the freezer. You don't have to thaw it. While you don't need it, don't bring it out. Bring it out when you need it and add it frozen. Look, add it frozen and let the boiling water thaw it and eventually completely cook it. This has been blanched and then frozen. I think I'm going to cover this. I'm going to cover this so that the steam will help in defrosting the leaves and ultimately cooking it. 2 more minutes. So, in effect, I think we did it in 14 minutes as opposed to the 5 minutes challenge. But nevertheless, it's still quick. If you do this from scratch, from fresh beans, I think you need 2 hours. 2 hours. But 14 minutes against 2 hours, what a difference. 2 minutes has passed. And let's see how it is. Look, as I've told you, this begins to thaw and even cook. The leaves begin to disintegrate from one another. There's still ice in between, or in the middle, I should say. There's still ice. We need more than 2 minutes. It's now 5 minutes after adding the ampalaya leaves. Look. Now, look, this is what I meant. Disintegrated. Let's just distribute it. And at this point, we can also add more patis or fish sauce as desired. Yeah. Look. How about that? Did you expect that? Canned beans with ampalaya leaves in the middle of the winter. Almost instant. But perhaps you ask, but Romulo, is that tasty? Let's taste it. Comfort. Happy.
Thank you for joining me here today. I'd like to see you on our next video.